So, your parents probably made you come on here because you need to stay busy during this winter wonderland that we're having. You did the right thing. You should listen to them. They know what's good for you. Especially because I may or may not have emailed them to tell you to do so anyways. Or maybe you came on here because there's nowhere else you would rather be than hanging out with some good old buddies like fractions, angles, and division. No matter how you got here, I'm glad you're here, that you're taking the time to practice and stay up to date on all the latest and greatest adventures math has for you. You'll notice on the website that I have added a new assignment under Study Island. It's equivalent fractions. If you get that done by Sunday night, I will give you 200 big bucks when I see you on Monday or the next time that we see each other. So definitely a good motivation to get that done. You'll also still see the angle measurement is still there for Study Island. 10 Mark still has those 2 assignments of division and multiplication equations. Remember to get those done because you definitely don't want to be falling behind because we've got to keep moving once we get back to school. Also, remember Pop the Top for Study Island. Of course, if you get those blue ribbons for third quarter, you could end up having a soda can not only for me, but also for Miss Whalen. I know she's got some things for you to do as well for language arts. But for me, getting angle measurement and equivalent fractions and a couple of the other assignments that I've assigned so far would definitely get you well on your way to earning a soda by the end of the third quarter. If you scroll down just a little bit further, you'll see in the early finishers, I've actually added a new section, Math Antics Videos. Remember, we watched a video together on Monday, and this is the very first link. It has a link to all the different videos that Math Antics has. Remember, it's a really good site to just get a good understanding or a basic understanding of some of the concepts that we've already done. Remember, we watched this one right here, which is mixed numbers and improper fractions. Definitely a good one to watch again in case you need a little bit more practice with that. That's where we are going to pick up when we get back to school. And also some recommendations I have for you for early finishers, or at least for the games anyways, is Dirt Bike Proportions on the computer. That was the game that I showed you on Monday. Some of you maybe didn't even have a chance to play it. A really good game. Remember, it's by the same people who made Drag Race Division and Penguin Jump Multiplication. Really fun. Hopefully you can get good at it. Hopefully try and get first place, of course. Equivalent fractions splat on the computer. Hey, maybe you can get some high scores over this break that we're probably going to be having. Definitely a good way to practice equivalent fractions. Definitely a fun way to do it as well. Battleship number line. Try and get good. Try and get good at not only finding where it belongs on the number line, but maybe you can even get on a streak where you keep hitting those ships on the number line. Definitely a good opportunity for you there too. Of course, there's other early finishers here. You could always take a look at some of them. All of these right here have everything to do with fractions, or you can even be practicing your division and multiplication facts. Obviously, there are even the songs down here. Maybe you just want to listen to them or annoy your parents with them as you are home with them. I'm sure they would love that. Anyways, I'm so glad that you took the time to come to this website, and hopefully that you enjoy your break. And I will see you probably on Monday, maybe. I'm not really sure, but hopefully you have a great break.